Batmanja, the Little
as
Caesar.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a Batman.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the Total Recall Show. I'm Tom Scioli, author of Jack Kirby, The Epic Life of the King of Comics, and Fantastic Four Grand Design.
I'm Matt Zeoli.
And you can follow me on Twitter at Tom Scioli. You can follow me on Instagram at Tom_Scioli. And then check out my Patreon. Go to patreon.com and search Tom Scioli. I'm posting all kinds of cool stuff on there.
Follow me on Instagram at cinema_tomb.
So yeah, we're doing just like a quickie episode because something caught our attention.
Yeah, not only we got the Batman coming out in March. I cannot wait. It's going to be so awesome to see that. But we love a good product placement. And Little Caesars released something called the Bat-zoney.
The Bat-zoney, yeah.
Because they have like the calzone, but this one is it's like a giant bat symbol.
Yeah, adorned with pepperoni.
With pepperoni, and the top and bottom are like the calzone.
Yeah, so it makes a vague bat symbol. And yeah, the head and the tail are calzones. It looks super gross.
It does look. It looks despicable.
And also just the thing of it being based on like a bat, and like where like the calzone is kind of like folded where
under.
Like the nutsack or the ass of the bat would be.
You bring that for like your friends or family, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get the head. You get the dirty bat ass.
Yeah, it's got the cheese. They're real pungent cheese flavor.
Yeah, they put Gouda for like the guys making the pizza. That's like add a little Fromunda cheese.
Now, and also, it's like it seems like something that should come out around Halloween. Like you're not really in the mood to eat like a bat-shaped thing, except for Halloween.
Like, I'm gonna eat that bat's butt.
And it like vaguely resembles a bat. It kind of looks like the bat symbol, the improvised bat symbol that's in Batman Begins. You remember that one where it was like he just stuck like a criminal on a spotlight. And so it made this like vague bat symbol. It like kind of looks like that. It's like that's how much you know.
It's like the pizza guy was bringing your pizza and it got like jostled around in the box.
Changed into some weird shit. Like good luck to you, Little Caesar. Like I know things haven't been so great the past 30 years, but you know,
Detroit Zone. Well, they got product placement, and I heard. They like inserted that in the Batman coming out, which we can't wait. Yeah. Robert, you called him Battinson. Yeah. There was the product placement is everybody refers to their dicks as the Bat-zoney.
The Bat-zoney.
So like when he kicks like one of the Joker street gang guys in the groin, his eyes go cross, and he's like, oh, right in the Bat-zoney.
Now, Matt, I thought for sure when I showed up here that you would have shown up with like a steaming Bat-zoney in hand. Like
I dropped the ball.
Like we need to have like the taste test, a blind taste test.
I ate the Fromunda cheese. He's like, Alfred, you should have taken out the bat suit a little bit. My Bat-zoney's killing me.
Yeah, the Bat-zoney. Like I think they should have called it Batmanja.
Yeah, because like Commissioner Gordon sends that out, and it's like Italiano Batman.
Yeah, Battaliano. The Batman, because like they had like the Batman of many nations or whatever story in the 50s where they had like a Batman from every country. So like, yeah, the Italian Batman shows up. The bat symbol, it's like a big bat symbol with pepperoni on it. That's like what this thing is.
I'm gonna fucking
Commissioner Gordon, we got something that's going to require the specific skills of Italian Batman, of Battaliano.
The Joker's gonna sleep with the fishes.
Yeah, the Joker fish, sleeping with the Joker fishes.
Yeah, he's like gonna take
this is the Dino De Laurentiis Batman as the Bat-zoney for a symbol.
Oh, right in the bats. He's like, hit that guy right in the Bat-zoney. Yeah. They say that like a million times in the movie.
Right. That becomes like the thing they say as like the curse word on like a Batman cartoon. It's like, oh, right in the Bat-zonies.
I'm sorry I dropped the ball. What a fit. Like, he's like, Alfred, the bat suit is killing my Bat-zoney. You should have taken it out a little bit or whatever. Yeah. Let it out in the...
Quit busting my Bat-zoney. So, yeah, like, so Batman, he's got his mask on, his cape. He's got his white T-shirt, his gold chains, a a plaid, a red, a napkin in here, and he's like just shoveling Batzoni in his mouth.
When he becomes Batman, like he's like it shows a close up of his tank top, and he paints in pizza sauce the bat symbol.
Yeah, that's his first costume, his first improv costume.
He's like Italiano. Like I cannot wait to see the Batman. That's gonna be so awesome.
Looks super cool. Yeah.
They better have a Bat-zoney like in the
like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Domino's Pizza product placement.
Oh my god.
Or Home Alone's Little Caesar's finest moment.
Pizza.
Yeah.
He's like Batman's like wearing a toga. He's like
yeah. I mean, I love the creative team, like Matt Reeves. You know, he like for me, he can do no wrong.
He did Felicity the show.
Yeah, he did. He worked on the show Felicity with J.J. Abrams, the guy who did all the Star Wars and all the Star Trek, and then he did the recent Alien movies like Prometheus, and then the one after that. There was. I'm trying to think. One of them had Danny McBride. Was it Prometheus that had Danny McBride in it, or was it the one after Prometheus?
Or he did the Planet of the Apes.
Danny McBride was in Planet, but he was like one of the you know how like one of the
space jockeys,
and he was really doing it like he was a space cowboy, hat and stuff.
I love Danny McBride,
but yeah, I liked those Matt Reeves Alien movies, so I think the trailer for Batman looks amazing.
It looks amazing, and he did wrote the screenplay for Under Siege 2: Dark Territory with Steven Seagal.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
Man, Eastbound and Down was so good.
Yeah, such a great show. Yeah, I've been enjoying. I've been kind of catching up with his like post Eastbound and Down HBO shows. Vice Principals. Watch the first season of that. That's amazing.
So good?
We'll have to do an episode of it if you want to. Find some time. I burned through. I was loving them, and then I got to the end of season 1. I'm like, I can't keep going because it's got such a great ending. I'm like, I can't just go straight into season 2. So then I was like, okay, I'll start Righteous Gemstones. And I started that. Watch the whole first season of that, and another great ending. And so then I'm like, okay, do I go back to Vice Principal? So that's what I got to decide if I'm going to go to Vice Principal season 2 now, or hold off a little, let it simmer for a little before I jump into season 2.
In the one season of Eastbound and Down, I love when he's in like a prison or a jail cell with like Stevie, his buddy.
Yes,
it's a crowd, Janowski, and it's like a crowded cell, and Stevie decides to take a shit in the jail cell. He's like shitting in the toilet.
That's what you need, that jail cell toilet. Like if you're gonna have a show and you got the jail cell toilet. Yeah. Stevie Janowski's journey is kind of like one of the most fun elements of that show. His hero's journey that he has.
Yeah, he's like swaps places with him when he has like a drunk driving.
We'll see Batman and talk all about it. I'm sure it's going to be. I mean, just the trailer is awesome. If the movie sucks, at least we have this cool trailer. That's
And we will have to do a Bat-zoney taste test.
Yeah, Bat-zoney taste. That'll be part 2 of this mini episode. It'll be the Bat-zoney taste test. But what do we compare it with? Like, do we just get like a pepperoni pizza and a calzone from a different place, and do the taste test that way?
Should we get the regular calzone from Little Caesars and the
Bat-zoney?
Or you know what? I'll get a better.
We'll just get the Bat-zoney, and we'll just evaluate it on its own merits. This isn't a contest. We don't have to compare it to somebody else's pizza. We'll just evaluate it on its own merits, and give you the straight story.
I call the really like pungent, cheesy.
Yeah. And that's where all the flavor is like the pouch part at the bottom.
The nut pouch.
Yeah. Why they didn't give it like some kind of ears? Because you could have like some pointy pizza slices,
They should have made like Cinna-sticks or breadsticks for the ears. But I want that pungent bat.
Yeah, the one the other one has like head cheese in the head area of the bat, and you get rabies from. So we'll see you in 2 months for the Batman movie. We'll see you in a couple weeks for the Bat-zoney.
Bat-zoney. You're getting the head cheese. I'm getting the fermented cheese.
And on that note, I'm Tom Scioli, author of Jack Kirby, The Epic Life of the King of Comics, and Fantastic Four Grand Design.
I'm Matt Zeoli.
And you can follow me on Twitter at Tom Scioli, or follow me on Instagram at Tom_Scioli. And please check out my Patreon. Go to patreon.com, search Tom Scioli.
Follow me on Instagram at cinema_tune.
And yeah, if you like this video, give us a like, subscribe, tell your friends about the Total Recall show.
Yeah. We'll see you at the movies
we'll see you at Little Caesars, at the one Little Caesars that's left in the Pittsburgh or like the tri-state area. The one that I had to drive past on my way here. I saw the poster for the Bat. As I was driving past, I saw the poster for the Bat-zoney in the window, and yet it looked like it was sideways. I don't know if it's just because the thing looks so weird. You can't really tell where the head is, so I don't know if it just looked like it was sideways or if they had the poster hanging up sideways, or it's like a bat flying this way.
They get the manager's yelling at the boy because he's like, "That's the bat ass is up. Turn it around." He's like, "You put the ass in the
air." It might be like, maybe it's like the bat wing, like and maybe it's like the bat wing kind of turning how like it's like banking sideways or going that way.
It's somebody cuts like the Joker in Batman '89. And like he pulls a giant pizza cutter, like the Bat-zoney's like flying down, and he pulls it out and like slashes it.
Yeah. It had like big scissors that came out.
Yes.
So why not a big pizza cutter? Okay, we just made the commercial. If only Little Caesars could get the dough to, no pun intended, to film it, have us shoot it. I guess. Little Caesars is like contractually forbidden to have a circular pizza because like they could have just made a bat signal, just make a big circular pizza and then like arrange the pepperoni in like a bat symbol. Been much more badass.
Or their new pizza, it's a regular. Yeah, you're right. They could arrange like a bat symbol, or just says the Batman spelled out in pepperoni.
Yeah, or just have a cool Batman box. Have like the box that comes in has like the big logo on it. Matt, you know what? Now that we've done this video, you like show up to pick up your Bat-zoney. I'm like, Mr. Big Shot here. Yeah, we heard you mouthing off about our pizza.
I go in there and they're like, look at this fucking guy.
Look at this fucko.
I'm like, great. I think they're happy to see me.
Yeah, look at this. Hey Tom, what's cavone mean? They called me. Is that like a calzone? They said, look at this cavone coming. I don't know if they were talking about the calzone. And when they saw you come in, they're like, oh, your pizza will be ready in a minute.
Yeah, I heard them like scratching their nuts. Or whatever. Yeah. I think everyone's chin was itchy because they kept going like that. And I think they were doing waving with one arm or what.
Yeah. Hey, enjoy
your pizza. Look at this fucking guy.
Yeah. Enjoy your Bat-zoney, you fucking. You fucking piece of shit. Stick the Bat-zoney up your ass.
Like right when the door closes.
Don't let the door hit you on the ass and make you drop your Bat-zoney.
You fuck. Hey, he's like, here you go. Enjoy your Bat-zoney. You fucking piece of shit. Total Recall show.
Total Recall Cavone.
The Little Caesars pizza.
Buffangola. Hey Tom, did we order this pizza with buffangola on it? Because the guy was saying that when I was.
If you'll excuse me, give me 1 second. I gotta go add a little fermented cheese on this thing.
Our comedy.
The Arch Deluxe.
Our comedy is impure because the premise that Little Caesars is owned by an Italian family.
It's like they're the most authentic pizza. Yeah.
Two Italian guys that make a podcast episode about pizza.
Yeah, because like
it's when Total Recall show like reaches its zenith, this like tipping point or this like Venn diagram, and it's like we got Batman. We got pizza.
I love like all the recurring characters. Like Joe Isuzu pops up.
Yeah.
Italian like rude like in like over the top Italian characters, mob guys, helmet hair.
Yeah. Helmet Hair Hall of Fame.